Hello, Bedrock Community Church. I'm Emily Kaiser, and I'm here with Bedrock Worship, and we get to show you a little behind the scenes and a little getting to know you tonight with the Faliano family, minus one, that we will be asking about later. Anyhow, this is really to get back into, since we haven't seen each other recently, I know we've all been at home and chatting online, but we really wanted to get that little bit before church and a little bit of after church where you just get to chat with each other, except I'll do the question asking and you guys will do the chatting today if that's okay. Cool. Well, we'll start with Ellie since she is the Bedrock Worship Director. And Ellie, can you kind of introduce everybody? And I also want to know how it's been being the director.
Oh, well, I think it's fun. I like all the musical aspects of it and just playing, singing with everyone. This is my dad, Rob. This is Maddie, Annalise, and Bobby, and hopefully Isaac.
Cross our fingers for that one so that you could have a day off or two, right? Yeah. So I've seen you on the keys and singing. What instruments do you all play? We'll go down the row.
Okay,
Start with Rob.
I like singing, and then I play bass, and I play guitar, and I don't play piano.
No.
I sing, I play piano, and I dabble in guitar, which is why you have not seen me play guitar.
I sing.
That's more than I do. That's more than I do, for sure.
I sing, and then I do guitar, and then I do piano.
Wow.
Well, I do the drums, and I also do bass. I did play the recorder in elementary school, if you count that, but I guess that was for like 2 years. That was it.
I heard you might also sing.
Okay, I kind of do, but I don't like to in front of people. It makes me nervous.
Okay.
But I do.
We'll give you like another month before we stick you up there.
Maybe a year.
Oh,
He put a
I
date
heard
on
it.
it, a year.
There you
great.
go. Perfect. Y'all are family. Who's the oldest? Besides. So oldest brother. No. Obviously, Rob is
Our
dad.
dog is actually the oldest in dog
Yeah.
years, so that's
Oh, there you go. What's the dog's name?
Max.
What kind of dog is Max?
He's a golden doodle. He's 12. He's adorable.
I'm taking a poll for the next dog.
Hypoallergenic. Doesn't
Right?
shed.
Exactly. Okay. Any other pets? No, just Max.
We used to have a goldfish
yeah.
They don't
and a
allow
beta
that.
fish, which our
We had a
dad
few goldfish.
kind of
They were all the
misfed.
same.
Yeah.
We just had one, but there was about 9 of them. Just kidding.
Secrets revealed, right?
Well, Maddie's the oldest, and then it's me, and then Annalise, and then Bobby, and then Isaac.
Okay. Okay. And then you three are in college right now, right?
Yes, we are.
Do tell. And Annalise, this is your freshman year, so I want to hear how it's going. Where are you? What are you studying? And how do you like it so far?
I go to Pacific University, and I'm majoring in kinesiology. And it's interesting. It's definitely not, what anyone would expect for your first year just because it's like a pandemic. So there's not really much you can do. But it's been good. I mean, all the staff is like really, you could tell that they're like really trying to make it as good of an experience as possible and to really be there for all the students. So it's been really nice. I've become like a master on Zoom.
Oh, I bet.
And yeah, it's pretty great. But yeah, so definitely had to access that technology side of me that I never really yeah. So it's improving
More
though,
secrets.
so we're good. Yeah. It's been pretty good though.
So what's your goal? What do you want to do?
When I graduate, I will go to graduate school and then I hope to become a physical therapist.
Oh, cool. How about you, Maddie?
I am almost done with school. Hallelujah.
Exciting.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I get to graduate in December, so that'll be
Oh,
fun. December
like
12th.
Weeks.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. But
You got this.
but I'll go to Warner Pacific University, It's a very small school, very small. And I am majoring in elementary education, so I'm doing student teaching right now.
Oh, wow. How's that going?
It's going. No, it's really fun. I'm doing first grade, and it's all online. So I am not a technology person at all, so I'm learning that. So Annalise is the master of Zoom. I'm the master of Google Meets.
Yes.
And yeah, that's
So have you met all of your students' pets then?
some of them. Yes, we did have a show and tell recently, so there was a lot of showing and telling, like family members, pets.
Oh,
yes,
boy.
like everybody.
It's fun watching her. They do this like little dance thing. And so she turns on the music and she's just dancing.
We do a lot of dancing in first grade, and I am not a dancer either, so it's just a little
You just
embarrassing.
stick straight to the singing.
It's so cute though.
Yep.
I go to Portland State University and I'm studying music education. I want to be a choir teacher. I'm a junior and most everything is online. But lately I've been able to do choir in person. We like have masks and everything, and we're cut in half. Half the group is in one room and then the other group is in the other. And we like switch rooms. And my conducting class is in person too, which is nice.
Oh.
There's like 12 of us, but yeah.
So conducting the choir then.
Yes.
Oh, very
It's really
cool.
fun.
So what's your goal?
I want to be a choir teacher. I don't know what grade yet. I'm kind of thinking middle school.
Oh boy.
I don't know though.
I got cut from 7th grade choir. It was very sad. Don't do that to the 7th graders.
No, that's awful.
More family secrets. And then Rob, well,
I
I'm
just
not
go to
gonna
work.
assume. You just go to work. So for those who don't know, what do you do when you're not here on stage?
I'm an architect,
Oh, cool.
and so I do a lot of looking at drawings and reviewing drawings.
Okay.
So at this point,
Is it buildings or?
Mhm. yeah, industrial
That's usually
buildings
what
and
That's what I was going for.
industrial architecture. So yeah.
Cool.
So
Is your
it's
stuff all around the country or local or?
primarily local here?
Okay.
Yeah, primarily
Nice.
local. Yeah, I like it. It's boring for them to hear.
As long as you like it, that makes it better. Bobby, back to you. Not college.
No, I'm in high school.
Which one?
I go to a lower high school.
Okay.
I'm a junior.
Very nice. Are you doing, well, I guess not this year, but do you do any music in school typically?
No, not. I mean, I did choir last year.
Okay.
But this year I'm kind of focusing on math, like all the core classes, and then I'm doing auto tech this year too. So.
Oh, cool. Are you in person for that one?
No, no, we're not doing in person this time. We're trying to see if we can get in person because we can meet all the social distancing criteria
Sure.
and stuff. But so far, we're not going back in there. So.
Okay. If it were a normal non-COVID year, any other extracurriculars or hobbies or anything?
I would probably do wrestling, but it's kind of wrestling's getting kind of put on a hold due to COVID. So I would go
Yeah.
back to wrestling.
Awesome. Very cool. Thanks for sharing, guys. How do you like playing with each other on stage? What's that experience like? I think watching you, Rob, up here surrounded by most of your family, right? Almost all of them. Describe that experience first from you, and then you guys can jump in too.
I love it. I love just singing worship songs with my kids, and it is a total blessing for me. And it's a really nice, because right now it's Wednesday. Normally we would think it's Sunday, but we're recording this, and so lately it's been secrets out. Yeah, spoiler alert. So.
Soon to be
But
live.
yeah, soon to be on Sundays. But it's a real nice thing to have after being at work, and on Wednesday just have that break of just, hey, we're gonna go and worship God and just sing and hang out. And I like watching my kids like joke with each other and just have fun. So it's nice. Like that.
Having the chance to watch it today, it was really fun to watch you guys. You guys obviously enjoy what you do up here, but enjoy each other, and that's just so nice to see.
Yeah, when we're definitely practicing and we mess up, we make everybody know that we mess up pretty much.
Annalise, that was.
And then there's, yeah, mostly probably me and Annalise is probably it. Yeah.
Oh, I mess up plenty of times.
Yeah, but you don't go, oh! Sorry, guys!
I just keep going, and you guys follow me, which is great.
That's why
Can we
you're
do
the
that
director.
again?
So do you ever argue about what songs you get to sing? Like
Nope.
we all know Maddie has her song. We just call it Maddie's song at our house. So
What's my song?
it's the Touch the
Touch
Sky.
the sky. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
I think we argue about a lot of things, but not really about that. So
Usually we're like, Ellie, what song are we singing?
Yeah.
And you're like, you're singing this one, this one, this one. Okay, cool.
Perfect. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Or she'll ask us and be like, what did you want to sing? And we're like, and I'll usually be like, no. And then Elise will be like, I don't know.
But that's what you do.
And I like having each of you guys lead a song. I like it. It's nice.
I usually go, which one do you want me to sing on? Where do you want me to stop? Where do you want me to start? That's usually my main questions.
And then hope Annalise turns the page.
Yeah!
It can be rough.
It's so funny. Even when, I don't know what it is, I can't do it. I will forget what I'm gonna play, and then by the time and there was one time when Annalise asked me to turn the pages, I just sat there. And she goes, and she looks at me and is like, and I'm like, what? I don't know. So so
I
she just turns the
remember that
page no
day.
matter what. She could be playing like 4 instruments and then still have to turn the page because I just don't get it.
I remember because I was like, yeah, can you turn the page? Because there was like one transition when I was like, okay, yeah, it'd be easier if you turn it. So I was like waiting there, and he was just like, and I was like, you had one job.
And I go,
Dad.
what? We start in F, right? No.
Did you grow up always having music in the house? It sounds like
Yes.
Yes.
A lot.
A
A lot of music.
But good music.
Like what?
Most of the time.
What's good music to you?
Well,
Annalise?
sorry.
Go ahead.
So, so our dad would like play songs. There's like a lot of older worship songs that he would play. I mean, they're probably considered older now.
classics.
Classics, yes. And so we would sing a lot of those kind of before we would go to bed. And so he'd just be like jamming and playing guitar, and then we'd like sing a little bit, and then we'd go to bed. And so that's what I mostly remember. In fact, I broke my toe while I was dancing to one of those one time. But yeah.
That's a
So
good
those were
memory, right?
really good jams.
Awesome.
Yeah, I remember that our dad, he'd always before anybody would go to bed, he'd always bring his guitar in there and just start playing music, and I always found that like relaxing. It was kind of nice. Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
And then there's always us girls that will be doing our songs, and everybody will be like,
Be quiet. Like, especially when Ellie sings high.
oh yeah.
And
yeah.
Hey, can I hook you up to a microphone?
Yeah.
Isaac's always like, can you stop?
All the time. The boys.
Can you go in the garage?
Ellie's learning how to play. She's learning how to play trumpet in the garage while I'm doing my pre-calc Zoom class. So sometimes I'll have to turn on the microphone and she'll be playing, and I'm like, everyone's like, what is that? And I'll be like, it's my sister. She's learning how to play the trumpet.
It sounds terrible.
They're like,
Yeah, one of my
how
class-
cute Is she 5?
I'm like, no, she's 20 or 20. She's in college.
Yeah, one of my classes, I'm learning a bunch of different wind instruments, and so I've like 2 weeks on trumpet, 2 weeks on clarinet, 2 weeks on
clarinet wasn't as
saxophone,
loud, so-
trombone. Yeah, it's fun.
Trombone was a rough one. I would hear it
100%.
when I would be
Torso.
teaching the first graders, and I'd be like, if you guys hear that sound, that's my sister playing the trombone. And they'll be like, what's a trombone? I'm like,
Like, show
Starts
and
with a
tell
T.
time. Show and tell early. So we're actually going to see Isaac, right? Maybe?
Yeah, the
Well-
plan, that's the plan.
We'll talk to him.
Okay. Can we say, we love you, Isaac, we want to see you?
That's that's totally how it's gonna go. It'll probably be like, are you coming or not? But, you know.
We might have to drag him here.
Yeah.
But he'll come. We'll get to meet him or see him at home, at church at home. So back to you had surrounded by music, right? Rob, you used to play in bands, right?
I did play in bands. I mean, that was a lot of fun, but I really, really like playing worship songs. And my nanny, who was my grandma, on my, we actually have her piano in our house.
Oh, cool.
And so she was a big influence on me, and she actually wanted to sing like opera and play piano and everything else. So she would always sing, and it's funny because she wanted to teach me how to play piano, and I was like, I wish I would have. But so anyway, so. But yes, I did play in bands.
Don't we
Or
still
play in a
have
couple
her,
bands.
we have her drawings. She was really good at drawings, wasn't she?
She would just do a lot of creative things. So she would draw. In fact, she was one of the main reasons why I wanted to become an architect. So
Wow.
she asked me to do a remodel on her basement apartment, and I did a really bad job of drawing it out. But she said, "You should be an architect." I went, "Okay."
What are
So-
grandmas for?
That's what grandmas are for, to like build you up and go. And then everybody else goes, "Why are you doing that?" My grandma said so. Oh, okay. Well,
What was the question?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't play in bands.
No, but I suggest that we start a band. We need to start a band.
Garage band.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, you want to sing one?
I believe you're called Bedrock Worship.
yes.
It's official. It's an official thing.
YouTube and everything.
Exactly. You have a station and followers. After COVID, once we are all able to resume normalcy or whatnot, where is the first place you're going to go?
Disneyland.
Yes.
With what money?
Hawaii.
I will find a way.
I definitely want to go back to Hawaii. Because we were going to.
Been to Hawaii?
Not back. We've never been.
We've
so-
never been, but we were going to. We were going to in like June, and then COVID hit, and then we kind of canceled all of our flight stuff. So good thing we didn't buy tickets.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
I
So Hawaii's
think,
on your list.
yeah. I think I would just really like to sing with my choir without masks and be able to be like this close. Because, it's just so awesome. And we're so good. And, yeah. We were going to go to New Zealand for like a
Her choir,
the-
not all of us.
Oh, yeah, no.
The,
was
the
for-
suitcase wasn't that big.
It was for like the World Symposium, the choir World Symposium in New Zealand. But
Yeah, the U.S. was represented by
yeah,
her
That's
choir.
pretty
They
amazing.
didn't get to go.
my choir is so talented.
Oh, goodness. So once it is all lifted, we are all going to have to come and see you at one of your performances.
Yes.
Wow. We have a celebrity, guys, right here. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for joining me tonight and being the inaugural interviewees. It's so much fun to see you guys and to get to know you a little better.
Thank you for letting us do this. I just like to sing worship to God, and He is awesome, and He just lets us do this. So, and you guys let us do this too. So, thanks.
Amen. Thanks for being here every week. It has really brought joy to my house. Lucas and Zoe are constantly dancing in front of the screen. Actually, we dance all week because we record on Wednesdays, right? So we get to hear all of the edits and everything else for the rest of the week. And so we just have it going constantly, and it makes every one of us smile. And I'm sure I speak for many of the congregation to say that, or many of our Bedrock at home that you make them smile too. So thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Good. I'm glad.
And I think we miss everybody.
Yes.
too,
Yeah.
You know.
We definitely do.
So this is good. And so we miss everybody. I don't know which camera to look at.
We miss you.
Well, thank you, Bedrock Worship, for joining us tonight. And we will continue this next time with the young adult group as well as our production team. The people who actually make all this happen, who are they? We don't know, but we're going to find out.